The audio booth will tell us.
Perhaps.
Is anybody watching the show?
No.
No.
Nobody is
Well, we're
currently
just here
watching
for
the
ourselves
show.
anyway. You
Yeah,
know that.
right.
People
everybody.
will catch us on the rerun. They don't.
The rerun, yeah.
But they don't. The people who watch the reruns don't know what we remove. So it's really important to watch it live because
Sure.
you don't get all of this where we stand around and oh yeah, we're
And
live.
wait. Yeah.
We're live. We're being told we're not live, but we've been fooled by that before.
Have we?
Yes. So I'm going to check on my phone. We are live? We are live. I guess I'll put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, if you're not too busy.
Yeah, I'm not too busy. I'm going to push a button.
Yes.
I'm going to push a button. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today and welcome to episode number 63 of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today is Wednesday, June 5th, I believe, 2024, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is Eric, of course. Man of the show, star of the show? Star of the show? No, star of the show, man of the hour?
Yeah, sure.
No, the man himself.
The man, the myth,
My name
the
is
legend.
Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show, the man himself, the mayor of Meatville, the man, the myth, the legend. No,
Yeah.
I wasn't going to go there. But
Okay.
hey, how are you,
But
Luke?
you just did. Great, how are you?
Yeah, you made me.
What's your name
You made
again?
me. I fill in the blank.
Nameless.
Nameless.
Oh, fill in the blank, okay.
Speechless is what I wish I could be.
I've never really found you to be
Yeah,
speechless.
let me give you this name.
Yeah, right.
Shall I tell everybody? Do you have
Yeah,
something you want to talk about?
Not
You
yet.
wanna-
Not until
yet.
you start, and then I'll interrupt
Okay,
you.
I'm going to tell everybody what we're doing today.
Okay.
We're going to go over our location until you get it right. We might have news and events. I have a new segment. I didn't even tell you about it.
Yes, you didn't.
Yes, I didn't. It's in case you missed it. So stay tuned for that because it's
Oh, wow.
very important and very entertaining.
Don't miss the in case you missed it. Is that
Don't miss in case you miss it, or you'd miss it again.
right?
We have a special guest. It's an employee spotlight.
Yes.
Should we tell everyone who it is?
I think we'll wait.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
But it's somebody who works here.
It is. That would
What's
be
up
the
with
employee
you?
part.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll probably discuss the meat market mailer. We'll talk about that lunch contest you've got going.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
Do you remember what it's called?
Do you?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the June lunch special
No.
contest.
June lunch contest.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. The weekly specials. We have some new products. I will cover special upcoming days because
Please
they
do,
are
yes.
so very
Special,
special. We'll do the winner. We'll announce the winner of last week's
Contest?
And would you like to do another one this week?
I think we probably
As
should.
if we haven't talked about it before the show. You think we probably should?
Yes, we should.
What's your favorite
Let's
number
do
this
it.
week? Luke.
203.
203. Days until Christmas. We're getting there. Next week it'll be
We're
less than
getting
200.
there. Oh, yeah.
It's little by little. Have you
Yeah, it
noticed that?
is. It's about 7 days.
Every week.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those who may not know, and we'll see if you know,
Right.
please tell everyone where we are.
We are smack dab in the middle of Jacob's Meat Market. You already went there.
Yeah, what's our address?
544 North Law Street,
In the city of
Appleton, Wisconsin.
United States of America?
54911.
54911?
Yes. Just in case you'd like to send some fan mail or anything.
Yeah, we like fan mail.
To no name over here.
To no name.
Yeah.
Or speechless. On Law and Pacific.
Yes.
About halfway between College and Wisconsin.
Correct.
That's what I'm going with. 544 North Law.
Yeah. You did it so great. Why are you even asking?
I don't know.
Okay.
I want to keep you on the show.
Oh, okay. They don't.
Your name's on the window.
Yes.
Somebody's birthday today.
Yes.
Would you like
it
to
is
announce
Melissa's
it?
birthday today.
Happy birthday, Melissa.
Happy birthday, Melissa. I'm sure she's not watching, but I'm sure Tom is.
Tom knows Melissa?
Yes, they're husband and wife.
Oh, okay. Happy birthday, Melissa.
Happy birthday.
And happy birthday to anyone else who's having a birthday today or this
Yes.
week. We should send us your birthdays. We're happy
Yeah,
to
there you
announce your
go.
birthdays. Happy
There
to.
you go. That's a great idea.
You wanted to say something. You're graduating this week?
I
From
don't remember
what?
the last time I graduated, actually. My daughter is graduating from 5th grade, going into 6th grade in a new school. Next
Congratulations.
year, James Madison next year, yeah.
Is
She's got a
that
speech
like
tonight.
middle school?
That's going to be middle
Because
school,
I
yes.
think I went elementary to 6th, and then I went to junior high, which
7, 8.
and 9. And
Oh,
then
and 9.
3
Okay.
years of high school.
Okay.
But
I think they used to do it that way here.
so now at 6 you go to what they call middle school?
Middle school, right. 6, 7, 8 is middle
And
school.
then 9,
and then
10,
9,
and
10,
then
11,
12, 13,
Yeah,
14,
high
15,
school.
however long you want to stay.
Right.
Well, congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations,
And
Allie.
there's probably a few other
I think,
graduations. It is
Correct.
that time of year, isn't it?
It is.
And something about summer softball season.
Yes, all 3 of my girls are in softball. They play for the
On the
Appleton.
same team?
They are not on the same
Not
team.
on-
They are 5 years apart, 5
How
plus
many-
years apart.
How many players do you need for a team of softball? Because you
I think
practically
there are
got
10,
that.
10 in the in
We
the.
could make a
on the
Jacobs team, couldn't we?
We could,
Couldn't
yes.
you?
Yes.
Yeah. So the summer
Summer softball season, yeah.
When
yeah,
does that
club
start?
Season. Well, the younger ones, pre-high school, started a couple weeks ago,
Oh.
but the rest of them start this weekend.
So-
High school players can only play after the high school season's over.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
right.
So,
good luck.
are you involved in this in any way?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
so they, besides the driver.
I was going to say that
we
was
get
probably
to, we
your
get
own.
to be voluntold to do
Voluntold?
different
don't
different
think I've
things in
heard
the
that
concessions
before. I
or
like that,
field prep. Yeah,
But mostly you're the driver.
right. Mostly, yes.
mostly.
And cheer.
Shall I go over special events?
Sure.
Tomorrow,
Absolutely.
Thursday, June 6th, is the first Thursday of the month. Do you know what that means?
Free admission to the Bergstrom Mahler.
No. The other one.
The other.
The Trout Museum.
Trout,
The
yeah,
Trout
that's it.
Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tomorrow, Thursday. So if you were looking to go tomorrow because you won't have to pay for admission.
Right.
And this Saturday, June 8th, is the 73rd annual Appleton Flag Day Parade. Another parade.
Right.
I know you're looking forward to this.
Yes, of course.
I will tell everyone what the route is.
Okay.
We'll see if I get it.
Okay.
It starts at
Did you pull a map
2
up on the-
p.m. I did not.
Okay.
You're just going to have to listen to my voice.
Yours
starts
or the
at
one
2
behind us?
p.m. And the route begins at Wisconsin and North Oneida.
Yep.
So that's where I get my car worked on, I
Sure.
believe. It's going to
No,
go...
that's double O.
Oh, it's Northland, isn't it?
Right.
But if... Okay, you're right. You're right.
So KFC. The old
Where
KFC.
the old
Yeah,
KFC is.
KFC used to be.
Wisconsin and Oneida. It goes west on Wisconsin to State Street. It goes south on State, so I imagine they make a left.
Right by the 10th frame.
They
yeah.
go to College Ave, make another left. They'll go west on College Ave and stop at Drew Street, which is right over there.
Right over there,
Right
yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
It's the nation's oldest Flag Day parade, apparently, according to
I
their
think
website.
it's one of the biggest ones as well.
Over
from what I've heard.
hundreds of participants and draws over 50,000 spectators. So you're going to be there, right?
No, I will be at the softball game.
Oh, I won't be there either.
My dad was actually the honorary, what do they call that? Marshal?
Well, the grand marshal of this parade is always the flag, but maybe they have the flag holder.
No, he was in a Jeep.
He was in a Jeep.
Yeah, he was something. He
Oh,
was something in the parade.
You get back to us. On
I will,
that, 'cause
yes,
now
yes.
we want to know.
Right,
Because
of course.
I didn't make it to that parade.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
didn't.
didn't.
You're right. I didn't see you in the crowd.
Oh, you haven't gone over this, so I'm going to keep it away from you. This is in case you missed it.
Okay.
And I just found this interesting, and I thought I'm going to share it with everybody, and maybe it'll
Live.
turn
Okay.
turn into a segment.
Okay.
In case you missed it, according to a recent article, and I'm sure you saw this in Women's Health magazine.
I read that daily.
It's your Bible, is it not? A slice of pizza is a healthier breakfast option than many breakfast cereals. And I thought that
Really?
A, that was interesting, and B, could change my life.
It could, yes.
Ah, yeah. Now, this is not to say that pizza is the healthiest thing you could eat for breakfast. It's just that it might be healthier than some
cereals.
of that sugary cereal. That,
They're sugary?
yeah. What is it? Do you have a favorite breakfast cereal?
I like a lot of the sugary ones.
Frosted Flakes, perhaps?
Frosted Flakes are okay.
What
they
about,
get kind of soggy though.
Something chocolate then? What
I like Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa
yeah,
Puffs are
Cocoa
really
Puffs.
good.
Fruit
I
Loops.
see-
Fruit Loops with the marshmallows are probably my
See, now
favorite.
this is probably what they're talking about. Pizza with the proteins and
But
probably...
it's the milk, doesn't that even it out?
yeah, it's whole milk that makes it even worse.
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
sure you eat it with whole milk.
1 or 2%. Yes.
No, not whole milk.
Correct, not whole milk.
Well then maybe that yours is healthier than pizza. But I'm still willing to try
We should
the
maybe
pizza.
do a healthy.
We should maybe do a healthy. Just leave it
do
right there.
Yeah, right. Spearmint.
It's that time. Would you like to take a look at the weather today?
I would love to take a look at the weather.
I'm not sure I want to see the weather
No?
today.
Well,
It's out there.
it is.
It's out there.
Boy, look at it.
It
Nothing
rained a
coming-
little
nothing
already
coming
today.
down. It did.
It did rain a little.
Pavement's already dry, though.
Pavement is dry. It didn't last long. We have a special guest. It is
do.
the employee spotlight. Would you like to tell everyone who it is?
It is Kevin.
It's Kevin. Kevin's
Yes.
coming out here. I have a joke first, of course.
You do?
Because I usually do.
Is it about Kevin?
No, it is not.
Because he's not out here, so
He's
if you
not out
wanted
here.
to tell it.
Kevin. But first I have to take a survey. Do you usually say envelope or envelope?
Envelope.
You usually say envelope. Okay, what is the difference between an envelope and a window?
Window.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, no one looks at you funny when you lick an envelope. We'll be right back.
We're on. There's employee spotlight Kevin. Kevin, how's it going?
Pretty good. How's it going with you?
Oh, fantastic.
Good show so far.
I only knew your name because of your name tag up there. Yeah, you got it. You like those new name tags?
I love it.
Yeah, all right, all right.
Haven't stitched it up yet. Everybody's got something else.
Right, right. All right, so can you tell everybody where you were from?
I am from Kaukauna,
Kaukauna, okay.
born and raised.
Okay.
Actually, I was born in Appleton, but
Sure.
yeah.
Raised over there?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Across the river?
Yeah.
What brought you to the area? What brought you to Appleton?
My current wife, moving in with her. Otherwise,
Okay.
I'd probably still be over there living in Kaukauna.
Yeah, nice, nice. What have you done for work in the past?
I worked at Festival Foods for a good decade, and then ended up at Cedar Creek for a bit. And
Okay.
yeah,
Now here.
Yeah.
Now here. All right. All right. I like it. What do you like about the So what did you do at Festival Foods?
Festival Foods. I worked in the deli.
In the deli. Okay.
And did a lot of deli meat slicing, third
Sure.
shift, and stocking and inventory and anything that didn't get done during the day.
Okay. Okay. All right. So what do you like about working around food and working with meat and working?
Oh, there's a certain sense of pride in it.
Yeah.
Getting to meet the people that you deal with on a regular basis.
Sure,
And yeah,
sure.
It's always worked out.
Yeah.
There's
and
always a
knowing-
need for it.
Right. For
Yeah.
sure.
People
for sure.
gotta eat.
Yes, they do. There's a certain sense of pride. I think I was talking with Nate about this last week or a couple weeks ago about, you know, there's a certain sense of pride of knowing that what you're preparing, what you're seasoning, what you're mixing, what you're giving to that customer, selling to that customer, is going on their dinner table, and they're going to eat that, and they're gonna enjoy what you just made for them.
Correct.
So I mean, you do a lot of different things. Can you tell like the viewers out there like what your typical day looks like?
Well, I come in, unlock the doors, first one in the door, and then start out with the grinds every morning, fresh beef, start looking at restaurant orders, start getting those all together, and
Yeah.
any other orders that come up throughout the day,
Sure,
and just
sure.
looking at what we got to make for here.
Yeah, yep. And packaging the frozen stuff.
Packaging and
Yeah, it seems like that.
whether or not I got
smoking
smoked salmon.
Yeah, right.
Burger orders, all that.
Yeah. You do an excellent job with smoking the salmon, cutting the salmon, packaging the salmon. I get I don't know how many compliments a day or a week.
Oh, I hear it all the time.
Yeah. Like
I can't hear it enough.
Right, for sure. So if you see Kevin, tell him that you really enjoy the smoked salmon. We do 3 flavors. We do the classic, sriracha, and Door County, and there are just endless people that come in that just really, really enjoy that salmon.
Oh yeah.
And it's really funny because just last week there was a customer that was asking me across the counter, how was your smoked salmon? What do you like it or whatever? And I have never had it before because I don't really care for smoked salmon. I don't care for fish in general, but and I was flabbergasted by another customer that was right next to them that told them all about the smoked salmon, and they ended up taking I think 2 flavors of what we had, and I mean it's just an awesome product that you produce. So great job.
Thank you.
Great job. Keep it up. All right. What is your favorite part of working here?
I want to say the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The employees or the customers?
Both.
Both.
All
Okay.
around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a good group here, and
Yeah.
the customers that come in are always somewhat pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly. I mean,
You'll have your
they're the
handful.
public, so
Yeah.
people that don't
People have
understand
bad
sometimes.
days.
Yeah. Including us as well.
Exactly.
So your role here is to mainly production, as well as to get the restaurant orders. Can you tell us what kind of restaurants that you prepare orders for?
Oh, well, like by name?
Sure.
Yeah, all right. Well, we deal a lot with Matt Apple, almost daily.
Yep.
He was just in here.
Yeah.
Just got done packaging Wise Guys Italian for their pizzas. We deal with Sammy's Pizza, Mark's East Side.
Right, Eleanor.
Yeah, it doesn't stop.
Eleanor,
The list
Shriners.
is just
Yeah, and it keeps on getting longer. I mean,
Yeah.
there are multiple people that we've just picked up in the last couple months. Just because either opening a restaurant or they're not pleased with their current supplier, so we just
or just
get
the
them
random
set up.
ones that'll come in. Just hey, we can't get this here. Can we get it here?
Right,
Yeah.
right. You do patties for Prime Time, Camelot, all those other great customers.
Yeah. Haven't even gotten into the dog food.
Right. Right. How long have you been growing your beard?
This one,
Yes.
just about 3 years now.
Not the one that they can't see.
Right, yeah. About 3 years.
3 years? Okay.
Since the last time I went completely gone
Okay.
with it. The time before that was probably another 3 years.
Okay. How long have you worked here?
About 3 years.
About 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember you prior to the. This is how I remember you. It's probably like your kids, where you just watch them grow every day, and so you don't realize that this is growing.
Right.
Yeah, so much. So, okay. So you've been here for 3 years. Okay. What do you like to do in your free time?
I do a lot of cycling. I have
Two wheel
Yeah.
or
Bicycle.
unicycle?
I have a unicycle.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Don't ride it as far as the bicycles.
Okay.
But yeah.
Why not?
Doesn't go as fast.
Okay. How many bicycles do you have at last count?
In my garage here.
Sure. How many do you own?
At,
Or do you
at
not
lea-
want to divulge
at least
this
30.
on BSTV? At least 30?
At least 30.
How many can you ride at once?
Probably 2.
2, really?
2. I have ridden 2 bikes at a time.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
2 legs.
Oh, no kidding. 2 feet?
You just hold them together and then just pedal around.
Wow.
Yeah, you can do it.
I think I'm gonna have to see that
I'm gonna have to
sometime.
set up a circus here.
Yeah, I think so. You got a unicycle.
cheering.
You got
Nate's on.
2 bicycles. Wow, this is amazing. So you've been in parades too, right?
Yes.
Are you going to be in the Flag Day parade this?
I'll be working for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll be here this
right.
Saturday for you.
That's
Yeah.
All right.
Unless I
so
can get
don't
out.
look at Kevin.
If I can get out before 2 o'clock, I might
Sure.
run over there and hop in.
Okay. What
But-
kind of bike you gonna ride? How do you choose what bike you ride in the parade?
That's a good question. Because I've got ones that swing, I've got tall bikes, I've got teeny tiny little clown bikes.
Oh, really?
And those will sit in a basket of a normal bike till I pull that out and go ride for
Okay.
20 feet and then throw it back in the basket.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, jeez. Can
Yeah.
you ride 2 of those mini bikes?
No.
No. Okay.
I have like 3 of them now.
Oh, do you really? Wow. Is there anything else that you would like to share with the BSTV audience?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
Got a great
Okay.
boss here. I'll share that.
Where?
Here.
All right, thanks a lot for coming on. I
All
really
right, thank
appreciate
you.
it. All right, now back to work.
All right, we'll do.
All right.
Do you like apples?
Do you like apples? I forgot to ask. Why did I not write?
Love apples.
You love apples.
Love
All right.
apples.
All right. Thank you. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
And we're back. Yes.
First time I think I've ever actually laughed out loud at a guest.
Really?
When he said, how long have you been growing your beard? He said, this one? No, the last one, Ken.
Yeah. Right. How long has it ever been? Yeah.
And, and I knew he was a cyclist. 'Cause
Yes.
I'm into bicycles, but I wasn't expecting him to say 30 bicycles.
Right.
And then
I knew there
all
were
kinds
plenty
of
of
different. I have to go see he needs to bring these we need
I
a
think he
bicycle
should.
day in your parking lot.
Right. We
What?
should maybe put training wheels on them and just kind of parade them so that they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
tip over.
Just parade them.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk to him.
Yeah,
Well,
we should.
You can make
We
that
should.
happen. You
I
can
have.
make that.
I think I've seen him on a tall bicycle in a
Okay.
parade.
You mean the
I
big
think
wheel
that-
ones?
Yeah,
the
with
penny,
the penny mustard.
penny something or other. Penny farthing, I think they're called.
Kevin, what are those big bikes called? The tall bikes with the one big wheel.
Penny farthing.
Yeah.
I was right about
You
something.
were right.
I'll leave
Write it
now.
on there. June 5th,
June
2024. Eric was right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I like bicycles. And I didn't know he had 30. Nice interview. And
Now you know.
nice guy.
Nice guy. Very nice guy. Yes.
Nice guy. Meat Market Mailer. I
Meat
got
Market Mailer,
I
yes.
got one of those this morning
Did
in
you?
my
What was in it?
email inbox. It was this week's specials. I did not look at them because I like to be surprised here on BSTV.
Oh, right. Yeah, you
but-
don't like the previews.
How can people get in on this? Because I feel very special for getting these emails from you.
As you should.
As I should.
you
And I do. I just
Yes.
admitted that.
Right, right. Right on our website, jacobsmeatmarket.com, is a little text box. You just enter your email address, click the submit, and then you are part of the Meat Market mailer.
It's
You get
that
2
easy?
emails. Yes, it's that
2.
easy.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
I just
wait,
get
there's
2.
more.
How much more?
All of it.
All of it.
So you get a Sunday email
Sunday.
with the menu,
That's the lunch
weekly
menu?
lunch menu.
Okay.
Yep. Which we serve Monday through Friday, 11 to 2.
At lunchtime,
is-
I imagine.
Ish.
Ish?
Yes. Our lunchtime.
Our lunchtime.
Maybe not somebody else that works third
It's my
shift or
lunchtime.
whatever. Oh,
it's
is it?
very
Okay.
convenient for me, very
Okay.
often. Very often, very convenient.
Yes,
Please go on.
yes.
Usually there's something else in the Sunday
Yes,
one.
Monday, Tuesday specials.
Yeah, and
and a joke.
A joke?
Or 2 or 3.
Did you call that a joke, dude?
Yeah, I do.
What
I'm
I like
sticking to
about
it.
the Monday, Tuesday special is because that's really the only place you see them. Is
Right.
in that mailer. We
Correct.
don't talk about them here.
Right.
You can see them in the store if you have to come in on Monday or Tuesday. But
Right.
if you want to know what they are ahead of time, it's this mailer.
Right.
So,
And on our website.
jacobsmeatmarket.com, there's a place where I put my email address.
Yep.
I'll get these emails and it's no charge to me,
No
apparently.
charge.
Okay.
Correct. Correct.
what
except
can-
for the time that you waste reading those jokes.
Do I waste time reading those jokes?
Apparently you do.
What can you tell me about the June lunch contest?
Oh, I'm glad you wrote it down for us so we could
That's it's much
clarify
easier to
what's it
read.
called.
It's the
Yeah.
June lunch contest.
Yes, yes. So this whole month of June, we are
Serving lunch?
serving lunch. Yes, Monday through Friday.
Okay.
And if you purchase a lunch, you may enter to win a lunch with June.
June.
June, our
June, the
cashier.
cashier.
Yes,
Oh,
our,
okay.
our lovely cashier.
So this will be a random drawing, I guess, at the
Correct.
end of the month?
Yes.
Oh, all right.
It'll actually be at the beginning of next month.
The beginning of next month?
Yes.
Not the end
July
of this
3rd,
month?
maybe we'll
July
draw it.
3rd? Ah.
Yes.
Are we doing one BSTV on July 3rd?
We are,
Do you know
yes.
that's a Wednesday?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How about we
I
talk
was trying to
about...
line up a guest.
Were you?
Yes.
And then what happened?
And then I realized that it was the 3rd.
Oh, so that's why you know the date. I got
Yes,
it. I got it.
yes.
I'm following you.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm listening
sure?
to you. I should not.
You're
I
not.
could get along better with this show if I don't
You
listen.
don't, yes.
I can't try to make sense of what you're saying.
Right.
Now for the weekly specials, and you owe me a joke. I thought
Yes.
you had one.
Yeah, where do saplings go to school?
Sapling.
Saplings.
I
You
don't
know what a
know.
sapling is?
Well, I think it's a baby tree.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So where would they go to school?
Elementary. School.
Elementary school.
Yes.
That's a good one. I have a terrible one.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Why can't protractors measure negative angles?
Protractors. I'm not really sure.
Because then they'd be contractors.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That wasn't even the worst one I found.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know
Where
what
do you find these?
You know what you call a big ant?
I'm not sure.
A giant.
A giant. Oh,
So
okay.
Stupid.
Okay.
So stupid I couldn't even write it down,
Okay.
but it's stuck in my head.
Yes.
Okay, I have buttons over here.
Yes.
I have buttons. The first, I don't know who made my buttons, because the first one says "Love Me Tender." I don't know what you've got on offer
Love
here.
me
Love
tender.
me tender.
Love me.
I could push it and find out.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, look at
chicken
that.
tenders. That
Fresh,
makes sense.
all natural chicken tenders, $3.99 a pound. Yes.
Seems like a good price.
It is a great price.
And I'll
yes.
bet they work well in an air fryer.
They do.
Bet they
Would
do.
you know that or not?
Not yet, but
Not
I'm going to
yet,
find
okay,
out. I'm going
okay.
to find out.
All right.
And
Yeah, they're great. There's about 4 or 5 per pound.
4 or 5.
Yes, they're
so
jumbo.
I can get a. Oh, that's a great price.
Yes.
That's a fantastic.
Yes, of course.
price. So you consider them jumbo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Just
you-
like the chicken breast.
Ordinarily, you'd get 6 or 7 a pound, but
Sure.
because these are jumbo, you only get 3 or 4.
4 or 5. Yes.
4 or 5.
Thanks for listening.
Huh? My next one says say cheese.
Yes,
Say cheese.
we have Wisconsin Longhorn Colby on sale for $4.49.
So that's the larger of the Colby.
Correct. The Longhorn.
The Longhorn,
not the mini horn.
Not the mini horn.
Right.
Okay. And I'm going to assume that's a great price.
It is. It is. I think its regular price is $3.99.
Now it's $4.49.
It's a great price for us.
That's a great price for
yes,
somebody.
for us. Yes.
A lemon squeezy is my next button.
Oh, lemon squeezy.
Lemon
What
squeezy
is that?
like easy
Oh,
peasy?
easy
Oh,
peasy.
easy peasy lemon
Oh,
squeezy.
yeah, yeah.
These are delicious, by the way.
They are.
These
yes.
are delicious.
Did you get us lunch on Monday?
I did not.
Okay.
That
it was
a
a meatball sub. Yes. Yes. It was delicious.
But I've had these before. These are in your frozen section.
Yes, door number 2, top
door
shelf.
number. That's door number 3 is the seafood.
Seafood, correct.
I'll learn.
Yes.
I don't want
Thanks
to,
for
but I will.
listening. Yes.
And what do they come in? 1 pound packages?
1 to 1.5 pounders.
1 to
yes.
1.5.
Yep.
And
They're great. You can break them apart. You open
Yeah.
up a thing and then open
They're
up
already
the package
cooked.
and yes. Yes.
You could eat them frozen if you wanted to.
You could.
But you can just heat and eat. It's easy peasy.
Easy. That's what the easy
Yeah.
peasy part is. Yes.
And they're like your ad says, they're so good.
so good.
So good.
So good.
My next button is a mystery. It says Leonard McCoy. Do you know Leonard McCoy?
No.
Leonard McCoy was the doctor on the original television series of Star Trek and Captain Kirk.
This guy?
That's Mr. Spock.
Okay.
The doctor.
Is Spock the only one that does that?
Yeah, Vulcans do that, and he was the only Vulcan on board.
Okay.
But Captain Kirk generally called Dr. McCoy Bones. So I imagine you've got something bones on your special.
Boneless.
Boneless?
Yes.
Boneless pork sale?
Yes.
No. Go here.
Oh. Go here.
Go here.
Why don't you just push the button and I'll read it? How about that? Frozen beef marrow bones.
Oh, what do you do with
Fort
those?
McCoy?
Yeah. No. What do you do with beef marrow bones?
We sell them.
And then what do your customers do with them? Do you know?
Buy
do you
them.
care? Okay, I'm moving on.
Yes. So they're great for dog bones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you give them to your dogs, and then they lick the marrow out, and it's really good for them.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you'd like to make the bone marrow, which a lot of people have us canoe them, it's called. So you cut it the long way instead of the short way. So instead of a smaller bone, it's cut in
You
half.
cook them and you eat the marrow.
And yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
That is delicious.
Yes. Or if people are going to make bone broth soup.
Bone broth.
Yep. They also have us
How
canoe
long are
them.
these bones?
They're typically about 8 to 10 inches.
So they can be canoed quite easily.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. We just put it on the saw. We don't do it by hand. We don't trust ourselves.
No,
we
I wouldn't either.
I did it that one
either.
time. That one
And
time.
then what happened?
And then it grew back.
Oh, okay. This little piggy went to market.
Yes.
Oh,
This little piggy stayed home. Yeah,
Boneless
boneless
pork
pork sale.
sale.
Yeah, right, right. So we have boneless pork roast for $2.99 a pound and boneless pork chops for $3.49 a pound.
good prices.
Great prices,
And
yes.
you had a roast in there before the show started that was all tied up.
Yes.
And is that because it's sliced or because it's two roasts or why is it tied?
It was tied because it was two roasts
Two
in
roasts.
one. Yes, two roasts in one. So we have the doubles and we also have just the singles if you want a smaller one, but you don't want, if they're two doubles on top of each other and you want like a 1 or 2 pounder, it's going to be, only this thick.
Okay.
But if you want a single one, then it's going to be, a little bit longer,
Gotcha.
more like a roast.
Because it was very attractive.
Yes.
The tied up one.
And it was
it
so
sold right
attractive
away.
that somebody
Sold right away.
bought it. Yes.
So,
yes.
I can't show it on the show.
Right. So if you don't like the size in there, if you want something larger or smaller, we will certainly cut whatever size you need.
To order.
Yes. It's about a half pound per person.
It's a nice story I've got here.
Thank
That's
you.
a nice
Thanks
story.
for noticing.
I'm going to Sir Lancelot, so I don't know.
How long did it take you to push to come up with these button names?
Oh, it's Sirloin, the friend of Sir
Oh,
Lancelot.
yeah, right,
Oh, okay.
right.
No, I don't. You did those buttons.
Oh, did I?
Don't blame me for these
Oh,
buttons.
a
I'm
little
just
late
trying to
for that.
catch up here.
Yes. Sirloin tip
Sirloin-
roast
oh, a tip
are
roast.
$5.49 a pound. Yes.
I'm looking at it, aren't I?
Yes, there's two of them in
There's
the case
two of
right
them.
there. Yeah, just like the pork roast, you can choose your size. If there's a 5 pounder in there and you only need 2 pounds or something like that, we'll cut it for you.
No, they're tied up,
They are, yes,
as in they're tied.
correct.
Is that because they're sliced or because there's two in there or what's going
That's
on?
that's just a whole roast, but also that's a hint as to how to cut it.
Oh, okay.
how to slice it.
It's the slice marks.
Correct.
Okay.
Sure. You go with the slice marks with the string.
Okay. But you
You
cook
don't
it
go
with the
against.
string.
Yes.
Cook it with the string, and then
Yep.
the string will still be there.
Yep.
Remove
It
the
cooks.
string, and you'll still see the perforation marks.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I got it.
Got it?
I got it. I have no idea where we're going.
And it looks fancy as well.
I think probably you're going to give us a little song here.
Brats of the week. Brats of the week. All right.
If only the audience could
That's
see you
my-
when you're off
that's
camera.
If only.
Oh, now see this.
They could come. They could come down.
They could come watch. This button says Melakaliki Maka.
Oh, that must be the Hawaiian brats.
That's the Hawaiian. one.
Yes.
Do you know what that means?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Only from Christmas vacation. That's
Oh.
the
okay.
only reason I know it.
Anyway, you must have Hawaiian brats.
Yes, we have some Hawaiian luau brats for
They're
$4.69.
luau, so you can
Sure.
only eat them at a luau, or they have to be cooked in the ground.
You have to bring them to a luau.
Okay. What's in a Hawaiian brat? Are you going to
So
tell
it's
me
a pork
pineapple?
brat. It's a pork brat with crushed pineapple
Oh.
and teriyaki seasoning.
Okay, these sound good.
They are delicious.
I like
Yes.
pineapple.
Yes.
Do you like
They-
pineapple on your pizza?
No.
Do you hate
does
it?
Not, it does not
You don't
belong
like
on
it at all?
pizza. I
Okay.
tried it once.
You,
Maybe it
but
was
you
the
did
company
try
that
it.
I was with,
Okay. All right, so it's pork brat with actual crushed pineapple
Correct.
and teriyaki seasoning.
Yes.
That
They are
sounds actually very
delicious.
good.
Yes.
Very good.
You have to watch them though because they sometimes burn because of the sugariness.
The sugariness.
Sugariness.
Because of the
yeah,
sugar.
like the cereal.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
These are probably healthier
but
than
these are delicious. Here's one of my favorite.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try.
Yes. And we
Wonder
tell
it
people, we tell customers that they have to wear a grass skirt when they're cooking it. Coconuts are optional, but they have to wear a grass skirt. But don't get
Careful,
too close
we're
to
gonna
the
put
grill.
you in coconuts in a grass shirt.
No, you're not.
Which came first?
The chicken.
Okay.
Chicken brats. Yeah, $4.69
So this is
a pound.
absolutely not a pork brat.
Correct.
It is a chicken brat that has the same seasoning, so it will taste like pork brat.
Correct.
But some might consider chicken
Healthier.
healthier meat than
Right.
pork.
Correct. It does have the hog casing, the pork casing on the outside.
Okay.
So it's not. I mean,
not
it's
100%
100%. The meat is 100% chicken,
Okay.
but there's a thin pork casing,
You said hog.
ultra thin. Yes.
And that's, I guess, a technical term?
Yes. Yeah. Hog casing.
Hog casing.
Yes.
Okay. Well, now I'm hungry. I don't know. That always
Me
happens
too,
here.
actually.
Wonder where we could get a brat.
Yeah. Right. For lunch today, we do have the brat fry like we do every Wednesday during
Yeah.
summer.
What's the secondary
The
brat?
pork brat, and or Hawaiian brat.
What is a Hawaiian?
Yes.
Well, I'm trying one of those today.
I think you should
I'm
oughta.
going to try one of those. Because
Yes.
You have sold me on that.
Perfect.
There are some new products right here.
Yes.
And you wrote a little note, so I'll leave it here.
Yes,
you
yes.
don't
So we
forget.
have 4 new flavors
Oh,
of cheeses from Belgioso.
Belgioso, Wisconsin?
It is made in Wisconsin.
Made in
yes.
Wisconsin.
Crafted in Wisconsin from cultured milk, salt, enzymes, aged a minimum of 5 months.
So it's cheese.
It's cheese.
I have flavors here.
Yes.
This is aged balsamic and onion and vino rosso.
Yes, and then this is a blood orange, and this is a classico.
We tried the blood orange.
That's
didn't we?
Italian.
Do you think?
Classico.
Classico. Vino rosso. Artigiano. It's
You
a
know
good
Italian?
cheese. No.
No, okay.
I know some Italian.
That sounded. You know some Italians? Okay. In the mafia?
We tried. No, not that
Oh,
I know
okay,
of.
okay.
We don't.
We
First
don't
rule
talk-
of the mafia. We tried the blood orange.
Yes, we did.
And I still want some more.
Yes.
because
So we have samples of the blood orange as well
we
as
won't.
the.
We won't when this.
What's this one
when
here?
this ends. Vino rosso.
Vino rosso.
Vino rosso.
We have samples of both of those if you'd like to.
These are for sale.
These are for sale, yes.
Oh.
So these are 5 ounces and they are only $4.49. Great for the charcuterie boards are pretty big now.
What's a charcuterie board?
Charcuterie board is a. Are you testing me?
Yeah,
or?
I'm testing.
Oh, okay. So it's supposed to be like the small batch crafted snack board that you put out cheeses. Some people do nuts. A lot of people do meats and sausages.
You have to have the meats and the sausage.
Yes, yes.
And maybe some little pickled items.
Yep. Some people do that. Yeah. When I do it, I usually do like a ring liver sausage. It's something that like you put out there and you're just gonna snack on it. You're not. Some people make a meal out of it, but it's a lot of just like.
I would call it a
snacky.
meal.
Yeah.
I would make it a meal.
Right.
And you have lots of things that would go
Yes.
really nicely
Yeah,
on a
so-
charcuterie board.
Yeah, what I do is like a ring liver sausage, some summer sausage, beef sticks, beef jerky, dried beef, and then I bring
room for
a couple
cheese.
of these. Yes, yep.
I
And
suppose
then we
you're
have
gonna
a,
have a little,
butter
crackers or
toffee
bread.
mixed nuts
Okay.
as well, with Ritz crackers and
We're going to
some
have
other.
to make a charcuterie
I
board.
think we should.
I think we should. Yeah, because I'm a fan. We've talked about it before. Brotzeit is a meal in Germany where
Yeah.
you just put out the cold cuts and the bread and the butter
Yeah.
and say go to town.
Yeah.
So that's
Make
like
it yourself.
That's like a charcuterie board.
Yeah, right.
One of my favorite meals because there's no fuss, no muss. Everybody get to the table and have a conversation and
Yeah,
and
and eat
break
what you
bread.
want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's and this is the same concept and
Yes,
I like it.
for
And
sure.
those would go very nicely on a charcuterie board.
For sure, yes.
And I think we should do one.
Okay.
Shall I go over special days,
You
or should we
shall.
just? Oh, I shall. Today, June 5th, it's National Ketchup Day.
Really?
And what's that? new
Like ketchup
we
on
have?
your
Yeah, the-
work or what?
No, the other kind of ketchup. The stomped tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Why am I on this show? This
I-
Friday, June 7th, is my favorite day, National Chocolate Ice Cream Day.
You said chocolate dessert day was your favorite day.
Does it say chocolate? That's
Oh,
my favorite
okay,
day.
Okay. Steve's here too.
If it doesn't have chocolate, it's not dessert.
Right?
You know that.
I did hear that once.
This Friday is also National Donut Day, so why don't you put some chocolate ice cream on your National Donut?
Yeah.
And then
I
how
think
about
pizza would be better than
ice
that.
cream
actually,
and
healthier.
donut charcuterie board. Now there you're talking,
You got to eat fast.
or not.
Or
I like ice cream soup. I like ice cream soup.
I just had some of that the other night.
We did a giveaway last week.
We
or
did.
We had a contest last week.
Yes.
And I have some comments. We were
You
giving
have
away.
some
Do you remember what
comments,
we
yeah.
were? do you-
$25 Jacob's Meat Market gift card.
okay.
Only because I just read it at the top.
Lauren says, "Happy summer. We'll be taking the grandkids to local parks, Flag Day Parade, explore 1,000 islands, festivals and
1,000?
farmers."
I think it's just 1,000 islands.
It says 1,000. I'm
Oh,
just reading.
Okay.
Explore. So, to me, that's a salad dressing, but apparently it's a place nearby.
It is in
it
Kaukauna.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there actually 1,000 islands?
Yes. It
Yes,
takes you a
they're
while to
not.
count them.
So, but there must be a park called 1,000 Islands.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I am unfamiliar. I'll have to
Okay.
go check
You
it
should.
out.
You should. They have some walking
By
trails.
the river, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Where you might find islands.
Right.
Barb says, camping in the woods with family and friends and relaxing around the fire. Some might call it BSing. I think everyone would call it.
I mean, yeah.
Well, relaxing not so much, but if you talk while you're relaxing,
Right.
chances are you're BSing. And that Mike is a good guy. Mike was our guest.
Yes.
From Wise Guys.
Wise Guys, yes.
That Mike is a good guy, and he's a Cubs fan. I'm not sure that makes him a good guy.
It depends who you ask,
Okay.
especially around here.
What sport is that?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Chicago Cubs, yes.
Oh, and we're supposed to be Brewers, I suppose.
Right.
Okay.
Right. That's what I hear.
We picked a winner. You
We
picked
did.
a winner.
Yes.
You said winner.
Randomly.
That's Kim, who wrote a book. I'll read the book.
Okay.
As a
Chapter
member
one.
of First English is
The Lutheran Church.
the Lutheran Church.
Yep, on North
We
Street.
thank you for donating the meat to the neighborhood free picnics that we hold. Much appreciated. You talked about this I think it's
Yes.
the last Thursday. Last Thursday of every month you can get a free lunch.
Right.
And the first Thursday of every month you can get a free museum.
Yeah.
Got
Get a free museum?
Get a free museum.
Wow.
For the day.
Wow.
You have to clean it though.
Oh, okay.
Got a feeling my favorite summer activity is coming up. My grandkids are now old enough to do things with us. They are coming to visit and then going to their first T-Rats game. And then going to Bay Beach. What is Bay Beach?
Bay Beach is an amusement park.
Oh,
Up in Green Bay. It is awesome.
Is there a beach?
There is a beach.
Is there a bay?
I think they're going to reopen the beach actually,
Oh, I
because
hadn't
it was really rocky for like a bunch of big rocks on the beach.
On the beach.
Yeah, right. Beach. Yeah.
On the shore.
On the shore. Yes. Yes.
Haven't
It's
been
an
there
awesome
since my
place.
boys were young. I've never been there. I should check it out. Kim, you've
You should.
won the $25 gift certificate to Jacob's Meat Market. Does Kim ever make it into the store?
I can't remember the last time he was in. It's been a week.
It's been a week.
Yes.
But see somebody and they'll have a $25 gift certificate.
Yes, we know who you
It
are.
might not even be, used up or expired. Or it might be
Not
valid.
yet. It might be.
valid.
Might be.
We did talk about this before the show that you would like to do another
Yes, absolutely.
contest, and you want the prize to be your choice of one of these flavors of new cheeses
Right.
that you're offering.
Yes.
And you had how do you enter this?
So you can comment anything you want on Facebook or YouTube or wherever
Just
you're
leave
watching
a comment.
this video. Yep,
Please leave a comment just
Yep.
to say hello.
Say
whatever
hello
you want.
or a happy birthday and enter a birthday
Yeah,
in
enter a
that you'd like
birthday.
us to mention on the air. But if you'd like a subject to
Oh, you
talk
have a
about-
subject,
Yes,
okay.
I have a subject. Do you personally tell somebody that they have something in their teeth? If you're talking to somebody and you notice they have something in their teeth, do you say something or
Almost
do you
always,
just leave it?
unless we're
Or
on
if-
live television.
Or if
No, I
their,
say that.
or if
Well, I
their
mean,
fly is down,
Do
or
I
if
know
they're-
this person? I will tell them. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I would hope they would tell me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Flies down, yes, I'll tell them.
Flies down. How about a missing belt loop? I missed a belt loop.
I might mention it, but that's not as
Pertinent as a
not
fly
as
down.
socially unacceptable as something in your teeth or your sliding.
Okay. Okay.
Those are embarrassing. Missing your belt loop is. No, I did that on purpose. Somebody could say that.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, it's a fashion-
Finally, somebody
It's
noticed.
a fashion statement.
Yeah. But I hate it when I go somewhere and then I look in the mirror and I notice that I have something in my teeth and I'm like, oh my gosh, I had that for breakfast.
Why didn't anybody tell me? Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
even told me.
That's why.
Why didn't anybody
I
tell me?
will
Yeah.
tell you.
Sure.
Believe me, I'll.
Thank you. I
Even if you
appreciate
don't
that.
have something in your teeth, I'll
Okay.
be happy to tell you.
Make me self-conscious.
That's all I have.
That's all I have
You
as
have
well.
your
All right.
closing lines there.
Yes, thank you very much for watching this episode of BSTV. We will be back again next Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. with another live broadcast. Please like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Come visit us at the store at the corner of Law and Pacific in Appleton, Wisconsin, where we are open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m.
You bring everyone to the
Yes,
yard,
there's
don't
a
you?
reunion right here, too. Yes.
Why don't you push
Yes.
that button?
All right.
There you go.
Have a great day.
Bye.